Love your body. Take control of your time. Steward your finances. Tune into your intuition. Balance your mind and calm your emotions. Teaching Ithaca Wellness.
Relax in a comfortable chair or lay down on a couch, bed, or floor mat. If you are on a flat, hard surface, place a rolled-up towel or a bolster under your knees for comfort. Focus on the rising and the falling of your breath. If your mind wanders, just return to the guided meditation wherever we are. You haven't missed anything. There's nothing to get right here. If you fall asleep or become distracted from the guidance, just ask your subconscious mind to reveal the message you most need to receive. On your next inhale, suspend the breath for a moment and notice the fullness in your lungs. And on your next exhale, squeeze all of the air from the bottom to the top of your lungs to the very last drop of breath. Hold out for a moment and notice the emptiness. Release control of your breathing and let your breath rise and fall as it will, noticing the emptiness and the fullness and the space between your breaths. Relax your hands gently at your side and allow some space between your elbows. This meditation is about finding the pivotal moment in your life. Do you ever look back at a particular moment in your life and say, if only I had X instead of Y? Years later, do you perseverate about a particular choice that you made and wish you had taken a different path? Now is the time to go and meet yourself in an alternate universe and see what's really different for the you who made the other choice and took the other path. Are they more happy? Is that person still you? What did they gain by going a different route? What did they miss? What are the gems in your life now that you would sacrifice to have lived a different life from that moment till this one? 1. Imagine a train to transport you to the alternate dimension, the one in which you took the other path. 2. Stand on the platform and visualize the home where you would live now if you chose differently then. 3. When you arrive in the alternate dimension, what city would you live in? What neighborhood? What street? 4. Think about the lifestyle of your alternate self. How are your routines different? How are they the same? 5. Where are you going to meet your alternate self? At your home? Your office? A coffee shop? A park? 6. The dimensional transport train is nearing the city where your alternate self lives. How do you feel now? 7. What are the questions that you most want to ask about the life you led after making that pivotal choice? 8. What might your alternate self want to know about the choice that you made back then? 9. Disembark the train and move to the meeting place that you thought of earlier. Either walk, ride a taxi, whatever. And 10. It's time to meet the you who you would be if you had made that choice differently. It's time to meet yourself. What are your first impressions? How are you dressed? What's your demeanor, etc.? After your greetings, sit down together and ask your questions. Is your alternate self happier than you? Did they have more success financially or in love? What do they have that you do not? And what do you have that they missed out on? Take a few moments to visualize your conversation and drink in all this meeting has to offer. The time has come to say goodbye to your alternate self. Notice their mannerisms and notice their commitments as they are running off. Notice if you still think their life is better, and notice the treasures you gained on the path that you chose. Would you be willing to give up those treasures if you could? You're at the train station again, and I'm going to count down from 10. First, 10, board the train and sit at the window. 9, look out at the city where your alternate self lives. 8, remember their life and routine and commitments, and how it's not that different from yours. 7, hold tight the treasures you gleaned from your path. 6, remember your friendships. 5, remember your recent achievements. 4, remember your lifestyle and your routines. 3, be thankful for your neighborhood. 2, disembark the train. 1, now that you have seen what could have been you had you chose differently, could you be that person now in this dimension, or are you content to be who you are, having made the choice that you did? If you still wish you had made the other choice, what choice can you make now in this dimension to move closer to the life that you just observed? Is that really your ideal? Is that person that still you after all? It's time to come back to the physical realm. Open and close your mouth. Scrunch up the skin of your face. Roll your head back and forth and side to side. Shrug your shoulders, wiggle your fingers and your toes. And when you're ready, Open your eyes. Take your time.